Hello, hello, and welcome. Hey, Juan, glad to see you, buddy. Glad you could make it. I'm doing good, Juan. Thank you. I'm showing this is the master sheet that I use to track. You probably seen it that I'm showing right now. Okay. Hey, Scott, how you doing, buddy? Okay, good. I'm glad you understand it. Okay. Give a couple more people some time to see. Oh, okay, we got 5 people on. All right, if you just came on, you want to state where you're from and who you are, and if it's your first time on uh, the live. Hey, Trina, how are you? Glad to have you. Hey, bro, Mike, how you doing, Mike? Man, these doubles are coming out like crazy. Hey, Ella, the we got we have 8 of them this month already, and then like you said, they're doing the mirrors also. They mirrored that 3-2-7, and the next day they played 7-2-8. Yep, but that's a good thing. Pretty much, I see, Mike, because with those tracking with those columns, and they're gonna get around to us, and they can't. You'll be able to see what's going on, cause and yeah, and the mirrors. So like on column, my white column on column 8, they had 4 doubles to fall off of it this month. And it was off the very number that came for the first of the month was the 997. I haven't seen that. Like I said, in Missouri, we usually don't get to me that I've been tracking all these doubles falling back to back like this, and then 4 off of one column in a month. To me is I haven't seen that roll like that. But I think that's going to be a good thing because they're going to fall in our hands and with these doubles. Because if you look at right here, like I said, you got 4 of these numbers came off this column. So if you ain't played already, tomorrow I'm probably going to play this column here for sure. Play it right back at them. Because I'm thinking they're going to repeat a double off of this column, or they probably will repeat one of the doubles over here that's came already. One of the doubles that came already. And that's what I'm looking at, following these doubles. And any columns that haven't hit yet, those are the columns to start looking at for those doubles. The roll off of, and like I say on the triples, looking at those triple twos because the double twos haven't failed. But what does Scott say? Yeah, A6, yeah, it could come. Let's see. Good, okay. On Valentine's Day, all right. Yeah, A6, yep. But if you fall in the columns when that 8 is hot. So I would probably play off that 8 again, column 8 on the doubles. And let me see something here. And the 001 column haven't hit in 2 months. 001 column 1. And nothing off of 002 hasn't hit Missouri. Nothing off the 004 on the 400 haven't hit. Well, quite naturally, nothing on the triples. For evening, I'm talking about. And nothing off 00, well, yeah, 00. And nothing off 004. So the 2 columns I would be looking at too, definitely looking at, is 004 and 044, which is column 4 and column 10. Yep, because they twin sets of each other. Yep, those are 2. If not by the end of this month, definitely. If they don't hit by the end of this month, I'd definitely be rolling with them next month. Okay. I hear you, Mike. Yep. That 004 and that 044 look good. Oh, the 7 block, and you load on 2s. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that 313 came out. Yeah, and that's off of column 8. Of all 4 numbers. Hey, BLC. That's right. Let's get that money for sure. And if they keep rolling these doubles like that, it ain't gonna be that hard. I'm telling you, because that in Missouri, just follow those columns on those 4s too. BLC, you kind of got it down. You know what's going on. But in Missouri, 004 and 044, and that column 8 is hot. We had 4 numbers to fall off that column within the month, and then we had 4 doubles to fall back to back. So what I think they're trying to do is, this is just my thought, they trying to get everybody to burn their money up on playing them triples. Because that's what they doing. Because all these doubles, I know triples are coming. You know how we do. I know triples are coming. All these doubles. Because everybody think, and triples do follow doubles sometimes. We know how it go. But I think that's what they doing. They trying to play all these doubles, get everybody to burn their money up on these triples. Because they know triples is only a 1% chance out of those 10 triples, 1% chance of you hitting a triple. Okay? So that's what they doing. They trying to burn their money and make everybody burn their money up on them triples. And then wait till the end of the year, probably throw out some triples, if that. But like Mike saying, the 7s and the 2s are good, because double sevens haven't failed and double 2s just failed with the 722. But like I say, what they doing is trying to get you to burn your money up on them triples. Calling out triple zeros, yeah. Triple zeros, okay. But like I said, with triples, I'm gonna have the wait and see attitude. I hate to say it, but you'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the triangle chart for newbies. Yeah, I can do that, BLC. Hold on. All righty. Here's the triangle chart, which is called, I call it strategy number 2. Let's say, okay, let's say any number that comes in, let's say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 comes in. It's got 3 separate numbers. Okay, so can you all see it? Let me make sure you all can see what I got up here. Okay, yeah. It has three separate numbers, so you're going to have 3 pairs. You're going to have the 12, the 13, and the 23. Let's give you another one. Let's do another 3 different. Let's do 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You're going to have, for 2, 3, 4, you have the 23, 24, and the 34. 3 different numbers, 3 different pairs. On doubles, you're going to have 2 pairs. Let's say 1, 2, 2, for example. You're going to have the 12 and the 22. To cover the pairs, you mark off the 12 and the 22. And triples, you know you only got 1 number. So to make sure you don't miss that double or that pair of doubles, say it's triple 3s, you're going to mark off the double 3s. Again, I'm going to do it again. If you got 3 separate numbers, you got 1, 2, 3, you're going to mark off the 12, the 13, and the 23 here. The 2, 3, 4, you're going to mark off the 23, the 24, and the 34. And then again, like I said, if you got 1, 2, 2, you'll mark off the 12 and the 22. And if you got a triple, any of the triples, whatever the triple is, if triples 5s, triple 7s, whatever, you'll just mark off, say triple 5s, you just circle or mark off the double 5s. So you'll make sure you got that pair for the month. Did everybody get that? On the triangle chart, or strategy number 2. The master sheet here, this master is strategy 1, this is strategy 2, this is strategy 3, and this one here is the front pair, back pair, strategy 4. And front pairs and back pairs are simply if, say, again, the 1, 2, 3 come in. For the front is the top is the front number, and the bottom is the back number. They both the same numbers. So if you have 1, 2, 3, you're gonna mark off the 12 on the front, the 1, 2, and you go down here and mark the 23 on the back. Whatever number it might be that comes in. If it's a double, let's say 2, 2, 4, you mark off double 2s on the top and 2, 4 on the bottom. That way you'll always know where your pairs are at. This is a yearly sheet here, where you want to track for the whole year, so you always know where your pairs at. This here is a monthly sheet that you're going to do every month and rotate every month. This here is an annual sheet here. Strategy number 4. So you have the master sheet with 1, the triangles, as you call it, is strategy number 2. This here is the individual digits where you'll know where these are. For any number to come out is 3 and 4. For the individual digits, let's say, again, I like 1, 2, 3 because it's simple and easy. 1, 2, 3. Wherever, when a number come out, the winning number, you're going to mark off the 1 in front, the 2 in the middle, and the 3 on the back. If it's 571, whatever that number is, 5571. Let me move this out the way. If it's 571, you mark off the 5 on the front, 7 in the middle, 1 on the back. All right? If it's 112, if it's a double, you just mark off the 1 in the front, 1 in the middle, and the 2 on the end. And if it's a triple, quite naturally, you'll just mark off all the 4s. Now, the reason being, if you plan a number, which what I had up here is 160. Let's say that you marked off everything, but you didn't mark off the 1 in the middle, okay, for the end of the month. And the next month, if 160 is my everyday carry number. So if I find that that 1 didn't fall in the middle, I'm gonna make sure I play my 160 at 610 or 016 to put that 1 in the middle. Make sure that 1 is in the middle for 50 cents straight, and play my regular number straight box, my everyday carry. Play these 50 cents straight. That's like $2 on that one number. But either way it comes in, if it comes in just straight and not straight box, and it comes in either of these two ways, it's $300, and this one here is $350. Okay, your screen not clear, Mike? Everybody else seeing? Yeah, I had a couple people say that it's blurry to them. But everybody else's was looking fine. It's looking fine on my screen, on my phone. All right, BLC, good. I'm spilling tonight. Yeah, I'm spilling tonight. I guess that's what you said. uh, is it getting any clearer for you, Mike? I don't know if I can put a light on it, if that'll help make it any clearer. Is that any better, Mike? Hi, Miss Sean. Glad to have you with us. Just talking about them doubles and mirrors and repeats that's showing up in a lot of the states. I'm hearing a lot of that. Because we had 4 doubles to fall back to back in Missouri. Yeah. And so I was saying, keep track of those doubles. Okay. All right. Good, Mike. Yep. Yeah. It looks like what's going to be going. Like I said, what I'm thinking they doing is trying to get everybody to play those triples and burn their money up on them triples. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking going on. So, but if you keep following those doubles in front of them front pairs and them back pairs on them doubles, you're gonna line them up. Because I'm still sticking with the doubles pretty much that didn't fall back last year, and then I ran down that column number 8. Hold on. I'm running down this column. This column probably gonna be hot at 8, because 4 of the numbers came off there already for the month. Yeah. right. Anybody new that have questions that just came on? Don't worry about the question. We always knew at one time, especially in pick 3. I'm sure we got some good people on there to help you. Did that help anyone on the strategy number 2 or the triangle? And that's going to come in handy too, especially what on those doubles. Well, all of them really adds up, but with them doing what they're doing with these doubles is going to be very interesting. Um, um, I don't remember if I got that text, Juan. I've seen something you sent me on the uh, on the uh, on the channel. I don't know if I got a text. I'll have to double check it. Yeah, and they still haven't played the tutu on the back. Zeros called out nines, the double nines. Um, I know, BLC. You can track them, but you can't play them all. You just can't play them all. You see them, you just you wait on them. They'll line up. But when you get ready to hit, when you hit them, you'll be ready. It's gonna be plenty more out there that's gonna line up for you to hit. Believe me, there's gonna be plenty more. And I know myself when you playing every day, it seems like them numbers take forever to want to come, but when you look back at it, you be like, oh, that wasn't that long. That was only a month ago, you know. But that month seemed like 3 or 4 months when you try to play and hit. So that's why I say you try to stick to a budget and be persistent. You know what I'm saying? That's basically because I just tell myself it ain't gonna be the first ones I miss, it ain't gonna be the last. And sooner or later they come. So yeah, I know what you mean. The numbers take a while, and you be like, oh man, and then you look at it and say that was only a month ago. It seems like it's 2 months ago when you're playing every day. Yeah. Well, hopefully they won't come before your next hit, your next nice hit. And the way they doing these doubles here in Missouri, it's going to be some nice hits out of it, and I think at other places too, if they track it. I know in a lot of places, but be careful with being looking at those triples. If you're really looking at a triple, be careful what you're looking at, because I think they want everybody normally will play all those triples straight down, 0 to 9, and if you're playing that every day, you're gonna miss out. Um, I think I've heard that. Yeah, that 742 is floating around states. Um, it, it could be, like I say, they all gonna cross paths. They're gonna cross paths. And it's only 1,000 numbers. Um, but like I said, I mean, if you're tracking the numbers every day, you'll see what's going on with certain numbers. Um, but if it is floating or however it's doing, if I decide to play it, and like I say, I only play what I see. I'd play the mirror with it right now because that look like what they're doing. If I have a reason to play it and see if what column that 742 is off of, and see what it looked like before I start to play it. It's showing they like to run triples around every holiday. I think that's why we had locked up triple numbers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, BLC, I see that, yeah. Yeah, Mike, they like to play triples. Well, triples, like I say, around holidays. But holidays, the major holidays to me is Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I guess that might be true on the holidays on triples. But I think the triples are going to be locked up because they're playing all these doubles. That's probably what's going to make a lot of people. Yeah, 247 is column 9. Thank you, Katrina. Yeah. So I look at that column and play the mirror. Yeah. um, yeah, doubles are easier to catch to me. Well, they're gonna be easier to catch for sure if they keep floating them out the way they're doing this month. Like I said, I haven't seen them roll, especially three back to back, four back to back, and they do one tomorrow. I think that's what they're trying to do: get everybody to bounce on the doubles and the triples, and more so the triples because they know it's a less of a chance to hit those triples, and then wait till the end of the year maybe or something to bring them. That's what I'm thinking on them. But like I said, the twos and the sevens look good for Missouri. You'll have to go back and see what doubles are left for you all to play, like the front pair of the doubles and the back pair of the doubles. Like I said, the 2-2 and the 2-2 front and the 2-2 back hadn't played but twice. I mean, but once. 2-2-3 and 6-2-2 for the whole year. So I'm figuring to carry the twos over, they pick up by law average. Um, the sevens is a mirror of those. I'd play those also. But that's pretty much on my triples I would go with. And then just to see how the rest of them run out. Yeah, I like combo on them triples, those doubles also. Oh, okay, yeah, Mike. Yeah, the doubles. That's the ones to look at. Hey, hit it, Miss. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you use number 2 and 3? Okay, hit and miss that. I just explained it, but I'll explain it again. No problem. If it's all right, okay. All righty. Can you see that? hit and miss? Okay, hit miss. Okay, hit miss. Okay, go ahead, Boogie. Okay, okay. Whatever works, Boogie. Whatever works. Okay. All right. Number two. You got, let's say you have 1, 2, 3. The winning number is 1, 2, 3. And you got three separate numbers. So you're going to have three separate pairs. And you're going to have the 12, the 13, and the 23. All right. If you got, let's say 2, 3, 4 comes in, you're going to have the 23, the 24, and the 34. See, all these numbers going to stay the same. All right. Now, if say a double comes in, because it's going to be only two different numbers, say it's 1, 2, 2, you're going to do the 12 and the 22. All right. Now, you can't see it. I can't see anything, including you. Okay. I got lights on. Let me see. A couple of people say that they can't see. Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah. I didn't flip the camera. All right. You can see it now? Yeah, that's a good one, BLC. Can you see it now? Hit and miss. Yes, not as close. I'm not getting what you said. Not as close. Can you see it though? You can see it pretty good. Hit and miss. Okay. But here it goes. All right. Again, 1, 2, 3 is you got three separate numbers, so we're gonna have three pairs. You got 1, 2, 3 would be 12, 13, and 23 right here. Okay. Now, also, if you had 2, 3, 4, the winning number 2, 3, 4 come in, you had a 23, the 24, and the 34. All right. Now, if you got a double come in like 1, 2, 2, you do the 12 and the 22 because you got two single numbers. And if you get a triple to come in, because you don't want to miss any of your pairs for that month, say it's triple fours, you do triple fours. You circle the double because there's only one number. You circle the double fours like that. All right. Now, did you get that hit and miss? Did you understand that to a degree? Okay. Now, on this is 2 and this is 3. I think you may ask me about. Now, let's say the winning number that comes in is 1, 2, 3. You're gonna mark off the 1 on the front, the 2 in the middle, and the 3 on the end. It's three separate numbers, the 1, the 2, and the 3. So it's going to be the 2. So you're going to have three pairs, three numbers. It'd be the 12, the 13, and the 23. It'd be the 12, 13, and the 23. Because you got three different numbers for the 1, 2, 3. And if it's a double, like 1, 2, 2, it's going to be the 12 and the 22. And if you got a triple, like triple, let's say triple twos, so you don't miss that pair for that month, because this is a monthly tracking, you're going to check off the double twos. One, two, three, you have three separate numbers, three pairs. A double going to be two separate numbers, like the 1 and the 2. You're going to have two pairs, like the 12 and the 22. Triples, you're just going to have a single number, so it'll be like double twos, or double zeros, double ones, whatever the case may be. Okay, now also here on the strategy number 3 with the single digits, right, you use it for each number on each column. Like the 1, 2, 3, you mark off the 1 on the front, 2 in the middle, 3 on the end. 5, 7, 1, you mark off the 5 on the front, the 7 in the middle, and the 1 on the end. This is a monthly sheet too. That way you want to know wherever a number that didn't play, you know where to play it if you plan a number with that number. Like my everyday carry is 160, all right? So if I'm, or it's 160. So if I marked all these off by the end of the month, and that following month I realized that 1 did not fall in the middle, okay, then I'll make sure I'm playing my 160 as 610 or 016 to make sure I put that 1 in the middle. Yes, it does, BLC, exactly. It answers why are you playing the numbers. Yep. Did you get that hit and miss? You think so? Um, okay. You probably just, if you got to make the triangle out, strategy 2 and 3, and go back and view the video and just play around with it. Write some numbers down and just play around with it. It'll come right to you. It'll come right to you. And at the end of the month, on both of them, you'll be able to see what numbers are left to carry into the next month. That's how I knew that 38 hadn't played for 127 days. 127 days. So when I hit, I picked it up and I hit the 38 single pair also. Okay. Thanks, Scott. Okay. But once you play around with it, you don't have to wait for the numbers to come in. Just make out a chart and just write some numbers down, and then follow the live. Upload this live or any of my tutorial videos. If you go to introductory video, if you Google that, or go to the descriptions on any of my other videos, I have a link that says tutorial 517, and it explains each step. Hit and miss. Yeah. Number 3 represents the columns from 0 to 9 in 3 different positions. That you know what numbers are they haven't played. So you'll know where to play those numbers if you got a number you're looking at playing, along with your regular number. Like I said, with the 160, if the 1 hasn't failed in the middle, I'm making sure I play 610 and 016. Because you know that's the 6-way different combinations that 160 can come. And 160 can come 6 different ways. So all the numbers except for the doubles and the triples, they only come 3 different ways, and the triples only 1 way. But yeah, you always want to know, because if you playing a number, let's say you playing, I'm gonna make an easy number on a double. Let's say you playing 200, and you realize you playing 200, and you realize that that zero, that zero didn't hit on the front. Okay, that month, you want to make sure you playing your 200 as 020 or 002. See what I'm saying? And let me see. If kind of give you a little better idea. I got a marker here, not to get it. If you playing 200, say this is your daily carry number here. I don't know why this marker don't want to write. 200, and you realize when you get through marking, the zero for the month then fall in one spot. You want to make sure you play your 200 as 202 or 002, because if that zero come, you want to make sure that you can catch it that way, and more likely it might come with that like that on your number. Oh, Missouri still missing the number 8? Okay. On the last position? All right, yeah. Missouri missing the number 8. And look like everything's in hit so far for the month except for the 4s. No 4s fell this month yet. Oh, you're talking about midday. All right. Okay. But like I say, the reason why that came in handy for me is for 2 months, no sevens fell on any numbers for 2 months. And then that's when I picked up the triple sevens to play and hit them. Because I knew sevens had to fall. When them double sevens fall, them triple sevens was going to probably be in there. That's why I use that also, but it helps in other ways. It makes you conscious of what's going on, like BLZ say, why you playing the numbers that you play. Yep. And you don't see that with just the tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, the flip, the multiple different rundowns. You won't be able to see everything. Oh wow, yeah, BLC. Yeah, that was a dead hit right there, wasn't it? That's the thing I'm talking about, BLC. That's the perfect storm stuff I'll be talking about. Where you gonna get them? That's the perfect storms I'm talking about. Yep, you got it. Exactly. That there was a perfect storm to hit that number, and that's what I look for. Them what I call my perfect storm numbers. And that's the only way you're gonna see them. Them the perfect storm. That's a perfect storm, and it came. It's not like it's not gonna come. They're gonna fall with the law average 9 out of 10. Yep, like I said, them sevens didn't fall for 2 months. 2 months, I couldn't believe it. I had to pinch myself. But that's how the numbers work. And if you don't know how they working, how you hit them, you know. Yep, that 151 was a perfect storm right there. That's what I call a perfect storm that you'll see with these numbers. It might take a little bit, a little while, but they're going to fall right where you can get them. I bet you did, BLC. Me too. I do the same thing. I just get a kick out of tracking the numbers and watching what they do. And see that, okay, I couldn't play it. You know, I try to stick with the budget because I don't want to burn the money out. But yeah, you're exactly right. You'll see it. That's the perfect. You're gonna see these storms, these numbers line up to be a perfect storm where you'll get them. Yep, exactly. And everybody's numbers rotate different in all states. That's why you got to track your own numbers. If you go get this pick three thing, like I said, I specialize in pick three because it's trackable, teachable, and doable. Anybody can. I mean, with the strategy we use in here, can get that perfect storm number, and it won't take long to write a decent money on it, and you're gonna come out all right. That's why I say I more or less shoot for what I make at the end of the year, and I'm ahead at the end of the year. As long as I'm ahead at the end of the year, I really don't trip because I'm playing responsibly enough where I ain't burning my money out. And then when I do hit, I know where to get my numbers. I don't have to guess on none of my numbers. I don't have to guess. I'll never guess my numbers. I don't know. I don't know. I played a quick pick. You know, I'd rather play that on one of my numbers I know is coming. I don't do no quick picks. Yeah, it's coming. And same way I'm doing with that 992 and that 292. I play it, and I play the front pair or the back pair of it. I'm definitely playing the back pair, and might be playing some of the front pair, but I'm definitely playing the back pair because I know how long it came. But that's what you do. That's what you do. And I thought the 992, I had that for last year. I thought it would have came by now, but it didn't. But I did catch the 090 and the 990. So they hadn't failed. Because the 99 front hadn't failed about a year, and the 2021, and the 90 back pair hadn't failed. So they come. You just have to wait them out. And especially, like I say, that perfect storm you can look at. Any more questions? Yeah. Well, yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Hit and miss. Exactly. Got it exactly. That's right, BLC. They want the numbers for each day. Okay, James. All righty. Hey, hey, you all wait till y'all wait till this stuff fall in y'all lap. Y'all ain't gonna believe this numbers when y'all see them, and y'all that perfect storm number come. Cause you're gonna see a lot of them, but you ain't gonna be able to get them. Okay, I'm glad you got it in, Miss. My pleasure, buddy. My pleasure. Uh, yeah, okay, my pleasure. All right, family. I enjoyed you. I appreciate you. And share. But hey, y'all, I just think it's a blessing to share this to y'all. Man, when y'all see this stuff and how these numbers really work, y'all gonna have the patience and the ability to just wait and watch them hit you. Don't try to hit the numbers, let the numbers hit you. I think I've heard that somewhere, and now I see what whoever told me that was saying. Okay? So play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.